304 TikTok has been brought to my attention, and I went down a whole fucking rabbit hole because of it. The passion to make their clients happy. Honestly, not that I'm morally conflicted, but I'm conflicted about 304 TikTok because I shouldn't be on this journey with you. Yet the stories are so captivating that I am. The before preparation, the setups, and the ones that are real that be like, oh no, like, I almost died tonight. Girl, y'all, I'm in it, y'all. Like I probably shouldn't be on there too long. I'm a married woman. I shouldn't be looking at those type of things, but I'm invested. And then the amount of money, the cash, it's good, it's juicy, it's, dare I say I love? It came out kind of easy. It's my jam. I like it.
Story time about how I got tricked into having a pimp. And my mom literally had to come save me out of a hotel room in Vegas. My mom, my brother, and my cousins. Because, okay, let me tell y'all. So I had ended up dating this dude. I was like 18 at the time, and the dude was like 24. And I had ended up dating him. And, at 18, like, older dudes, I really feel like fuck with younger girls because they're stupid. Just stupid to life. Just naive. Believe anything. Mind y'all, I didn't grow up bad or nothing. I just was outside. I've just always been doing it for the plot. But this time I took the plot a little too fucking far. And I really didn't understand what I was getting myself into. My mom was always telling me, I grew up in Vegas. She was always telling me, like, you need to be careful. There's men out here. They try to prey on young girls. Like, they'll get you to do stuff that you don't want to do. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. So anyways, one day me and my best friend went to the strip and was walking around. And I had met this dude. And he was, like, just buying us drinks, like, spending his money. And I'm like, oh, we up. At 18, you're literally still a fucking child. At 18, you're only 9 years older than a 9-year-old. Do you know how much a 9-year-old don't fucking know? And you think that I expected to know every fucking thing from 9 years from being a kid. That is, like, when I think about it now, my mama should have beat my ass. Okay, so when me and him dated, and one day he like, hey, come ride with me or whatever. And I'm like, all right. He's like, I'm about to pick up my cousin and her homegirl. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So we pick up his cousin and his homegirl. Mind y'all, I have on the full sweatsuit. It's cold. They got on, hoes don't get cold. So just imagine what the fuck they got on. For me, look, I'm like, y'all are gonna get pneumonia in y'all ass. Like, y'all not cold. So when we pick the cousins up, we take them to a hotel and he drop them off or whatever. I'm like, and I'm not thinking nothing of it because I had nothing to fucking do with me. That's your cousin. They're like, all right, we'll see you later or whatever. He's like, all right, yeah, just call me when y'all ready or whatever. And I'm like, what you mean call you when you're ready? He's like, they need a ride home. Not thinking nothing of it. So boom, fast forward, we do this and like, it's like a couple weeks go by and like, I'm basically just riding around with him. He called me like, you want to ride with me? Duh. Passenger seat princess me, and not thinking anything of it. So after we dropped him off at the hotel, we go to our hotel that he got us because he was to be surprising me for the night. We're romantic night is what he's telling me, right? So we get to the room, whatever. We there, and like 2 hours pass, and he like, I'm about to go downstairs and play the tables. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Like, I'm not thinking nothing. I'm about to just chill. He like, just stay up here. Like, you not coming with me or whatever. And I'm like, all right. Like, and he like, if somebody knock on the door, answer it. And I'm like, okay. Like, who's supposed to be coming? He's like, my homeboy coming over here to get something or whatever. And I'm like, oh, what is he coming to get? He's like, oh, he know he coming to get, like, you'll know when he get here. And I'm like, oh, okay. So whatever, like an hour passed, y'all, and I hear a knock on the door, and it's his homeboy. And I'm like, oh, what's up? He was like, you ready? And I'm like, ready for the fuck what? He was like, yeah, he told me, like, you'll be up here and he'll be downstairs, and just let him know when we done. When we're done, what?
304 TikTok may just be the reason why I won't get married. Like, what you mean? The majority of men that you deal with or service are married. What do you mean? Like, it's a thing, and I don't want to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a part of it. I don't even get what is the point of being with someone you're gonna have to share anyway. Like, I almost would rather be on the other side. Not that I want to go out and service men in that way, but to be on any other side than the inside. Yeah, because it just doesn't seem worth it. Like, everybody else knows something you don't. Everybody else is getting a part of something that you help to build, or, you know, that you have a commitment to. You know, it's just not sitting right with my spirit.
Okay, I know a lot of y'all have questions on how I balance my life as a mom and a 304. So let's get into it. Basically, my persona, my character Bubbles is me, you know, what I do, my job. So every time I go out to work at night, I turn into a whole different person, you know. Then there's the real me. That's a full-time mother, a single mother of 3. And that single mother of 3, my other persona is so beautiful and nurturing, y'all. But Bubbles, on the other hand, Bubbles to cut your throat while you sleep. That's kind of how I balance my life a little bit, if that makes sense. You know, you have to have a good balance and know when you're at work, turn that off. When you're at home, I'm a much softer person when I'm at home.
I don't know, girl, but what I do know is if you're not on 304 TikTok, you need to find a way for your algorithm to take you there because it is doing its thing. So get this. So I'm scrolling through my For You page. Mind you, I'm minding my own business. Obviously, I was dipping into somebody else's business because I was scrolling through her motherfucking page. That's why I'm going to be able to tell y'all this. She had a stack of money on her ear. About this how much I made on a Friday night. Y'all, I'm really sick of these girls who do the work for work. But this girl, I'm gonna give it to her because she done spilled the secret. She done exposed herself. Y'all, this bitch gonna hold the stack up and say this how much money I made on Friday night. And on the other side, she got these vaginal probiotics. Talking about it's because of these, not because of me. Bitch, hold the fucking phone. And then she goes on to tell her little story. I've been taking these vaginal probiotics that are pineapple flavored that make me, you know, pineapple tasting. And it's giving me all the girls' clients. She is taking her co-workers' clients because she's better than them. Her schmookie is doing it better than theirs. Now, I don't know, because she did the work for work. I mean, shit. Let them speak for themselves.
Well, I think when you share your body with another person, it takes a huge toll, whether that's, I mean, a toll is usually negative, but like it has an effect on you, whether negative or positive. So I think a lot of women experiment with sexuality and it becomes kind of like a self-soothing kind of thing, even though it harms them.